You ever see something so crazy you don't know if you should laugh or scream? That was me the day I constructed a 6-foot fence right down the middle of a lakefront. I'm referring to grass, dock, and even water sliced in half like a courtroom demonstration. Neighbors just standing there, cameras in hand, observing history being made. How far did this go? One word: Karen. She became the HOA president and right away made the neighborhood her personal domain. Grass height fines, prohibiting wind chimes, appointing her brother-in-law the landscape inspector. But the deal breaker? Her cousin Margaret. Margaret used the community lakefront as her own private resort. She put up luxury lounge chairs, tiki torches, blaring speakers, even began constructing a jet ski ramp. When I approached her, she grinned and waved phony HOA documents claiming Karen had granted her sole rights. The catch? I'm a contracts attorney. I reviewed county records. My property deed promised lakefront access, and the HOA couldn't override that. So I gave them 72 hours to vacate. They ignored me. Big mistake. At dawn, permits in my pocket, I hired a crew and began constructing a fence straight down the property line. Precisely straight. Precisely legal. Margaret burst out mid-coffee, mouth agape as her private resort was bisected. Half a ramp, half a sound system, half a beach chair radius. Neighbors gasped, laughed, and videoed every moment. Karen lost it. She screamed vandalism, called the police, even city code. Each time, I produced my documentation. Each time, she lost at the special emergency HOA meeting. Her breakdown reached new heights. But then, neighbors began to speak out. A retired judge, a garden neighbor who she damaged. Everyone presented receipts of her corruption. Even Margaret's husband lost his temper and had her entire operation taken down. That evening, the board voted unanimously to ban Karen. And several months later, she was in court convicted of fraud, embezzlement, and abuse of HOA funds. Her punishment? 2 years probation, 300 community service hours, and nearly $500,000 in restitution. And me? I'm sitting by the lake with my morning coffee, staring at that fence, straight and strong, and a reminder that sometimes you literally have to draw the line. Crazy story, huh? If you enjoyed watching Karen's empire fall apart, hit that like button, subscribe to Neighbor Wars HQ, and let me know in the comments, would you have also built the fence or done it differently?